My ex didn't even know I'd already left the country. She called me out of nowhere, asking me and my son to come to his school's field day. I said no. Back when we were married, she never once showed up to any of his school events. Then she calls again and goes, "Honey, my mom wants to drop something off for you. Where are you and the kids staying? Send me the address." I paused, then told her straight up, "Don't bother. Take it back. We're divorced. Stop calling me honey." She had the nerve to say, "It's from my mom. It's her way of caring," I said, slowly and clearly. "Tell her I said thanks, but we're good. Don't contact me anymore. My son and I don't want to see you." Dead silence on her end. I knew she was pissed, but I was calm. I just hung up. I was done letting her mess with my peace. 7 years married to Liu Ruyan, and she never once let our son call her mom. When Xiaoxin was 2, he called out mommy, and she dumped him in the bushes and left him there all night. By the time I found him, he'd been crying so hard he could barely breathe. After that, my son learned to just call her auntie. Our family had become a complete joke. But just last night, out of nowhere, the same cold, distant Liu Ruyan tried to get our son to call her mom for the first time. My son looked up at me quietly and asked, "Dad, is Auntie Liu okay?" I crouched down and pulled him close, holding back tears. Someone she loves just came back, so we shouldn't bother her anymore. His face dropped. Then he quickly grabbed his toy airplane and shoved it in my face. "But Dad, she gave me a gift tonight. If she didn't care about me, why would she do that?" The look on his face was so desperate. Desperate to believe his own mother actually loved him. I opened my mouth, but nothing came out. What was I supposed to say? That Liu Ruyan was only happy because her first love walked back into her life? Or that the only reason he got that gift was because of some other guy? I couldn't say any of it. I just swallowed the bitterness and did what I always do. Put on a front to protect my kid. I kissed him on the forehead and wiped my tears where he couldn't see. That's what it means to be a dad. Falling apart on the inside, holding it together on the outside. I choked back the lump in my throat, forced a smile, and asked, "Lele, if Dad wanted to take you away, would Auntie be okay with that?" He went stiff, then quietly said, "Can't we stay? I've never gotten to call her mom, not even once." The tears just came. "Lele, she doesn't want us here anymore. Let Dad take you away, okay?" He pulled his hands back and hugged the toy plane tight. A long silence. Then he whispered, "I want to give Auntie 3 more chances. If she really doesn't want us, then we leave for good." I closed my eyes and squeezed his hand. I made him that promise. "Liu Ruyan, you've got 3 chances. After that, there's no place for you in this family anymore." Today's Friday, the day Liu Ruyan's first love flew back into the country. They dated in college, got engaged after graduation. Then 1 month before the wedding, he fell head over heels for some French woman and bolted, off to chase his true love. And just like that, they went their separate ways. Liu Ruyan was a mess for a long time after. That's how I ended up becoming her assistant. One drunk night, and suddenly we had a kid together. I became her secret husband. And she couldn't have cared less about me or our son. I printed out the divorce papers I drafted the night before, then started working on my resignation letter. Unlike my son, I had no more illusions about Liu Ruyan. 7 years had stripped away every last one of them. "Fang Yuan, you're seriously quitting?" My coworker leaned over and whispered after catching a glimpse of my screen. I smiled and gave the answer I'd rehearsed. "Yeah, my kid's mom is overseas. I figured I'd take him and go, reunite the family." My coworker nodded. "That makes sense. Raising a kid alone here has got to be rough."